It's been a year since I changed the difficulty to lethal and this happened, and it's fair to say a lot has changed since then. We warlorded through standard mode, things got very hot in dread mode, and to be honest, Nightmare was exactly the same. And everyone knows sequels are always better than the original. This is going to be very different to last time.
Oh, shit! Nope, okay, look at that.
It's time to make lethal my bitch.
We're depressed, but not for much longer.
We are in the stunning Cascade Hills, and it's time to set up our base in more and more distributing. And forgetting I got Red Talon equipment in the supply locker, this is the setup I've gone with. I got a double set of beds up top, because apparently my community don't like sleeping in the mud. We've got a maxed out modified command center, which gives us 6 potential outposts to play with. We've got the built-in workshop for crafting incendiaries, and an infirmary for sorting out all those runny nose and coughs I'll be having. We got the double farm combo, because apparently my community haven't learned to photosynthesis. And finally a fighting gym shooting range combo to turn these badasses into, well, even bigger badasses I guess. But as of yet, things certainly aren't perfect.
We really need ammo and fuel.
So I head off to claim some outposts, but I'm almost certainly gonna have to take down a couple of play carts to make this doable.
I'm driving on the left hand side, because that's how you're supposed to drive.
And after triggering 98% of the planet, we come across our first blood feral.
Don't even worry me in the slightest, my friend.
After a quick bit of sightseeing, I spot my first target, a fuel outpost.
And it's only claimed by 1 heart. Let's take it out.
And I suppose it's fair to say nothing on this channel ever goes according to plan.
Need to scope it out and figure out which window it is in, and there it is, baby.
Although this heart was probably the most successful of the video.
This is the tactic. Pop a stim, kick in the door, and smack the bitch up.
Although I definitely should have brought a heavy weapon. And as trouble starts breaking through the window, that's my cue to skedaddle.
Nope, nope, nope. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
At this point, you might be thinking, so far so good, right? Other than the unnecessary roly-polies. With a sizable horde chasing me, I managed to lob a molly through the open window. Now I want to pop off a bloater grenade. But because of the crowd control, I'm unable to get the throw off before the flames dissipate. When I do release the gases on the other side of the room, so the following explosion is too far from the heart.
I think I might have missed.
Time to repeat the tactic. But unfortunately, I'm out of molly, so I'll have to replace the ignitable with pipe bombs. And unfortunately, I mess up the throw and get locked in an animation.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
I managed to throw myself through a window and get off a pipe bomb.
Did that do anything? I don't think it did.
Oh, don't say that, mate. It certainly did something.
I'm very low on health right now. Okay, so this has gone swimmingly, isn't it?
So I climbed to the safety of my impaler, then put 66.762 rounds into it.
Well, it took a long time, but at least we got it.
Now I just need to lead away the horde that's gathered so I can get back into my car.
This way, zombies.
That works out perfectly.
Yep, we lost. Okay, 2 doors. Yep, no problem.
I'm then able to claim our first outpost. And I think it's fair to say Loren has taken a bloody sizable beating.
Maybe this would be a good time to use a medikit. Oh, okay. No, it would not.
So I decide to give Loren a rest.
Let's take over his laser. She's cool.
And with laser armed to the teeth, we do some more scouting and I spot my next target. You see, the next outpost I want is an ammo outpost, and that's claimed by 2 player carts. Although my next heart isn't one of those. That's alright, we'll consider it a warm-up after the disaster that was the first one.
Jump in the back, love. That's the efficient way of doing it. Have you seen how many zombies are around us?
We always set up with the same cheeseball tactic by parking my driver's side door right by the window where the heart's located. But don't worry, that's not my main tactic. It's more of a backup plan for when everything goes horribly wrong.
Crap. Yep, we messed up, chat. We messed up.
After dodging my way through the crowd, I do the molly bloater cloud combo. But I'll be honest, I was expecting it to do more damage. So I decide to implement my backup plan. However, there's one major thing I failed to notice.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, no. Not laser.
However, panic is starting to set in as I try to heal myself.
Oh shit, I just nuked myself. This was supposed to be a cocky video about how well I've been doing.
Thankfully, the cloud dissipates, and I'm able to cheat my way to another victory.
Okay, there we go. We got a heart down. Woohoo! Only 2 more to go.
Thankfully, this time I have an outpost close by that I can retreat back to. And thanks to update 33, I can turn this outpost into my safe space for the next 3 hours. But after all that damage, I'm obviously still changing characters.
Let's take over as Gaz. Maybe he can take down more than 1 play cart.
And I think the situation is starting to take its toll on the Lizard Gang cult.
Might be the dumbest group of dum-dums alive, deadheads included.
Robert's always been a prick. Add him to the sacrifice list, chat. Hey, I'd sacrifice him right now if he wasn't my only bloody mechanic. And we tend to go through cars like the BBC goes through nonsense. So I once again park tactically, headbutt my way through a double-paned window, and smack that bitch up like I'm a 90s rapper.
Yep, we got it. Of course we got hit. I understand
it's pretty dark right now and you're probably struggling to see things. But let me just assure you that everything's going according to plan.
Shit. Okay, great. Look. We didn't mean for that to happen.
Do you mean the 3rd-degree burns or the severe runny nose? And that's when it hits me.
Oh yeah, I brought scent block. Why didn't I use that?
Hey, I can answer that one. And I'm absolutely certain the comment section's full of it right now.
Oh great, a Juggernaut.
Thankfully, I've at least learned to carry a plague cure with me. I also take the scent block. Not that is going to make a difference now. Then throw some firecrackers as a distraction. And I'm sure you'll agree this plan works out perfectly.
Oh, shit.
I guess I need to start carrying 2 cures on me.
Just like that, we have plague for the 3rd time this video.
We also have a plague feral and Juggernaut chasing us down a narrow alleyway. So I use the ladder to climb to the safety of the roof.
We need to come up with a plan here because we're 3 minutes away from death.
We have a horde, a Juggernaut and a feral just waiting for me at the bottom of the ladder. And my Molotovs can only do so much.
This has not gone well, has it? I would argue this has gone terribly.
And I've taken too much plague damage to risk taking that ladder. So I decide to yeet myself off the roof. And surprisingly without taking any additional damage.
Okay, we did it. Wow, who'd have thought jumping off a building would have gone that well?
I then retreat back to my safe space.
Oh, will you piss off?
Who'd have thought a field of landmines would be my safe space? I cure myself of the disease that has ended civilization and head back in for round 2. But at least this time I remembered to take the scent block. I phase it once with my axe.
Get some help! We may be in a bit over our heads.
You may be a bit over your head. Yeah, tell me about it, love. Let's lob the flare, because that's why everyone always tells me to throw Okay, that's not good. It bounced off a zombie's head.
But at least I can use it for crowd control. That's when my arch nemesis rocks up, a plague feral.
Can the feral still smell me on? Yes, it can. Yes, it can.
I retreat and await its onslaught.
Yeah, maybe it can't smell me.
I enter that pub for the final fucking time and use a firecracker bloater blom combination to get the win.
There we go. We got it, baby. We got it.
I then scarper before the feral realizes it was me that caused all the chaos. And with the scent block still active, we move on to our 4th heart of the video. And this one being in the barn means my tactics are slightly different.
I've still got the stim active.
I don't realize I'm running and start bashing the shit out of it.
Okay, no I haven't. Oh shit, that's the bad time to run out, isn't it?
I use my AK to thin out the crowd. You gotta love the Prepper's extended magazine.
Spray and pay, bitch.
I then retreat back to the car for what I hope will be an easy victory. I throw my molly to ignite the heart, but unfortunately I fumble my next input.
Oh crap, I keep using the wrong thing.
And all the fire is gone by the time I'm able to throw the bloater gas. But that's alright, I'm always stacked with incendiaries.
I got nothing to Oh, for Christ's sake.
That's alright, at least I still got plenty of AK ammo.
I swear I'm not usually this bad. Oh my god, what the fuck?
If you blinked, you would have missed it. Everyone's least favourite crackhead comes running out of the shadows. And by the looks of it, smashed his face straight into my car. Jesus Christ. They're evolving, but apparently not quick enough to avoid a spiky boot. Or trunk, if you're American. We managed to cheese our way to victory, and we still have 9 bullets remaining. Honestly, that's like half an army's worth, so I make my great escape, and rock up at this gun shop to turn it into an outpost. I claim it, then immediately upgrade it to level 2. And after gathering some very basic supplies, I head next door to claim the fast food place as an outpost. And I also upgrade that to level 2. Then after noticing an infesting horde encroaching on my territory, I stick down more landmines.
Hehehe. I love those defenses. Certainly makes it easier for idiots like me.
The last thing I want to claim is a medical outpost. And I know there's one in this area, but it's claimed by a plague cart. So I climb up higher than an abusive parent to try and find the toxic bastard.
There's an abandoned clinic there. And a plague cart right there. So if I want medical supplies, I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty.
Jesus Christ, dirtier than they already are. At this point, you could wipe them in dog shit and they'd come out cleaner. But this time it's different. We're going in stealthy and smart.
Because we've learned our lesson, okay?
We're high on scent block and Adderall, but that's our secret ingredient to getting shit done. And after phasing it with our heavy weapon, we whip out the Molly bloater gas combination.
Damn straight, son. We got the tactic. We know how to do it. Although there is a feral outside. And apparently they can see through scent block.
But as the feral slams through the door, I go through the window. And seeing as we've gone this far, we might as well take out the last heart in this area. And with the scent block still active, this should be another easy victory. And you wouldn't bloody believe it, but it seems I've finally learnt my lesson. And the bloater gas molly combination once again gets my victory.
There we go. Fan bloody tastic. Okay, great. Ferals. We need to go back to that med center, please.
But as I'm leaving, that feral decides to chase me. And disaster strikes while I try to take him out.
That's my favourite door, you prick.
Even though they're able to dodge a speeding car, they'll also sit there perfectly still and allow you to back over him.
By the way, your favourite door should always be the one that protects you, especially from ferals. So maybe it did its job.
I then get to the medical centre, and after removing a couple of pests from the car park, I can claim it as my next outpost. And I also upgrade this one to level 2.
Upgrade, please.
This will come in handy.
Yes, I'm sure it will.
But maybe I'm starting to get greedy.
Building mats, building mats, building mats. Surely that's all I need now.
I locate a site nearby, then claim it as my 5th outpost. outpost this video, as well as upgrading it to level 2. After that, I used my second safe space, also known as a field of landmines, to completely strip this area of all of its resources. I'm basically Victorian Britain without the hate crimes. I then celebrate my victory with a little firework display before running into a pack of plague ferals. So it's time to dodge, duck, dip, dive and dodge my way to another victory.
I think I could fight them.
Although admittedly I do have a slight advantage.
Come on, you bastard.
A slightly flammable advantage.
Oh, look at that. Bang. Quick as fuck, innit? Oh my god, I'm on fire. That was definitely explosive.
I then realise I've been an utter moron.
Oh, I haven't got the builder boon. I just realised I've made an incredible mess up.
The majority of my influence is gone, and I've only got one space slot for an outpost. Thankfully, I've still got enough to claim the water tower nearby. Let me know in the comment section which outpost you think I should sacrifice to make room for a power station. So I set off on the way home, and I'm happy to call this video a success. Not a single life lost, and certainly no community wipe. Although maybe I should help out this stranger.
Nah, fuck it. This is lethal zone. Everyone for themselves.
After leaving Shelley for an almost certain death, I finally make it back home.
And would you look at that? Home status, cheerful. I think this has been a successful mission.